Past spear!
Senior! No! If someone dies here,
We'll also!
What?
You actually caught my spear tip using only 2 fingers. I have seen the spear deity in his spear. Your spear can't even compare in the slightest.
Behold, my surging dragon shift. If tomorrow on the battlefield you and I encounter Yi danger, I will use my surging dragon shift. You must learn to use the 18th sword array to assassinate him.
This is as far as I can recall. Was that the spear deity's surging dragon shift? The surging dragon shift consists of 33 moves. I am not skilled in spear techniques.
These 13 moves only capture the form, but not the spirit.
If the spear deity had used his spear just now, you would have been dead.
On the first strike.
Who are you?
Anyone who knows the spear deity and can perform the surging dragon shift is no ordinary martial artist. I hail not from any notable clan.
I was fortunate enough to fight alongside the spear deity to stop the demon sect.
Can I leave now?
So you were among those who resisted the demon sect's eastern invasion. I apologize for my disrespect. You may pass.
And what if I had lost?
I merely know that if I were in Xueyue City right now, I'd be gazing at snow-capped peaks,
Savoring the beauty of 4 seasons. Wu Shuang, peerless under heaven. For that, it must have the demeanor of the unrivaled in the world.
Senior.
was one terrifying man.
The disciples lying in an ambush outside the gate failed to poison Su Chang. It seems he was well prepared and broke through.
Even with all my preparations, are you still stronger than me? Su Chang.
What should we do next?
Must we just admit defeat?
Admit defeat. I will never yield to the nameless. Su Changqi insists on going his own way. Now, he is all alone. Assemble all our forces.
To trap him.
Yes, sir!
Too late for that.
You are determined to leave me.
No chance of survival. How disheartening.
Stop right there! Let him through!
Liu Yuzhai's intimidation was momentary. Once the initial shock wears off, he will see through my disguise, and it will be much harder for me to get close to Wushong City.
Senior is unsettled after the crushing defeat.
Senior! Senior!
Quiet! He was one of those who took part in resisting the demon sect's Eastern invasion. He fought alongside the spear deity. He could perform 13 moves perfectly after seeing them only a few times.
Heed my command! Sound the drum and send a message to the checkpoint. Stop that person at all. Costs. Understood.
You! Take the disciple hat to Longmu Hall and have Elder Jian send out the 4 seekers of the sword arts. Who sees that? Men outside the city?
Yes. It is the sound of war drums! All of you, step back! You there! Move back! Move back! All of you!
Senior, the disciple path, twice as fast as the main road, is reserved solely for the direct disciples of Wushang City and the 4 seekers of the sword arts. Is this not a bit too much?
Too much. If only my authority extended further, I would have had Elder Jian himself lead the attack.
Your sword tip is 3 inches too low, and your sword is raised 2/10 of a measure too slowly.
Thank you, Master Jie.
Next time, he won't strike with that form again. My advice to you won't be of much use. What you should consider is why he used that form just now.
I'll remember that. Master Jian, why do you warn him?
Qiao, you can win. Yet you don't. You want to wait for the perfect moment. But there is no such thing as a perfect moment in this world. A person in the martial world. I must gamble with their life. Where there is gambling, there is risk. If you refuse to take any risk, you will.
Keep losing opportunities, losing chance after chance. In the end, your opponent will find your flaw and defeat you with one strike.
I've been enlightened.
Elder. Liu Yuzhai has sent a messenger saying there is something urgent and requesting help from Lung Wu Hall.
Who does Liu Yuzhai think he is? He dares to issue orders to Lun Wu Hall just because he is the city lord's principal disciple. Tell him to get lost.
Liu Yuzhai's martial skills are mediocre, but he is always exceptionally shrewd in dealing with people. He wouldn't come to Lung Wu Hall for no reason.
Speak. What is the matter?
Come here and deliver your message. There are no outsiders.
Elder Jian. Senior discovered someone trying to enter Wushuang City with malicious intent. We've already sounded the prohibition drum and stopped all checkpoints from letting anyone in. But fearing that person might storm the city, we hope Lun Wu Hall can send out the 4 Seekers of the Sword Arts to intercept.
How presumptuous! Since when is Lun Wu Hall responsible for guarding the gates? Besides, he discovered him already. Why didn't he stop him?
Senior failed to stop him and was defeated.
I knew it! If anything good happens, it never falls to us. He'd steal all the credit, Wushu. Behave.
I misspoke. What is that person's identity? Unknown. He was wearing a face veil and carrying a long sword. But when facing Senior, he used a set of spear techniques. Spear techniques?
Which spear techniques?
Senior said it was the Surging Dragon Shift. Surging Dragon Shift? What? Is he certain? That person admitted it himself. He said he learned it after witnessing the spear deity Saikong Zhangfeng use it. I remember it. It really is the Surging Dragon Shift.
Could he be sent by Shueyue City?
The 4 Seekers of the Sword Arts have all set out. Good.
The 4 Seekers of the Sword Arts are said to have mastered Elder Jian's true teachings. With their help, we'll surely defeat the Veiled Man.
Defeat my foot! Those 4 useless fools. How strong can those 4 be? That man was unbelievably strong just now. He is a swordsman, but with a casual swing of my spear, he shattered it to pieces. Do you understand the mastery he possesses? He is an expert among experts. The 4 Seekers of the Sword Arts aren't even worthy to serve beneath his feet.
Then why send them?
If I alone lose, Lung Wu Hall will make a big deal to humiliate my master. If the 4 Seekers of the Sword Arts suffer the same defeat, it'll be their disgrace. And if they lose, Elder Jian will engage that man himself.
So your ultimate goal is to force Elder Jian to stop that man.
But can Elder Jian win against him?
I sent all those people to kill you.
How are you still up? I had to leave to lure you into action.
We've brought down the 3 families. Do you really think you're stronger than Su Jinhui, Shiba, and the others?
All poisoned.
How foolish. You actually believe you could poison the poisonous blossom. Your poison is useless against me, and my poison can cure everyone's poison.
It seems the Mu family is seriously underestimated.
Let me handle this, Chang.
Patience.
Sulandan, why did you betray me?
I followed you, hoping to become head of the Xiu family. But you handed the position to Su Miuyu.
Imbecile.
Who do you think you are? To imagine yourself above Su Miuyu. You were never even part of the SU family!
I had no intention to kill you. But what you said now compels me to end you. You were once one of the most important members of the Other Shore. Here in the Other Shore, there is no distinction of family or nameless.
Don't tell me you believe
Those people joined the other shore for those ridiculous ideals. They only believe those old fools have ruled the blood rivers lost too long and are seeking an opportunity to overthrow them. The other shore just gave them that chance. Su Luanda, you've gone too far. You can't reach the other shore anymore. One last question. Who is the person behind you? How do you know? I was right about you having a backer. So be it. I won't bother guessing. Your death shall be my answer to him.
Should I charge through right here?
Oh.
How many checkpoints are left before Wushuang City?
Is this your first time here? This is the last one. Beyond this is the gate of Wushuang City. I've come many times, but this is the first time I've encountered this Wushuang City. Its status declines by the day, yet its arrogance grows stronger.
Are you here for business too?
Though I am a merchant, I deal mostly with martial artists. One careless step, and I'd lose my head. I am a weapons dealer. There is a Yuexia smithy in the city. I ordered a batch of soul-chasing crossbows. I am here to pick them up.
What a coincidence. So am I. We're fated to meet.
Indeed.
They're coming! Someone's arrived!
Finally!
The four seekers of the sword arts of Lunwu Hall. Are they well known? In Wushuang City.
Among the younger generation of Lunwu Hall in Wushuang City, they are the most formidable four swordsmen. It is said
Elder Jin specially chose 4 young disciples to represent the 4 qualities of swordsmanship: lightness, heaviness, swiftness, and patience. He intends to develop a supreme sword technique by observing their growth. That is why these 4 are called the 4 seekers of the sword arts.
So that is the story I have heard of Elder Jian's name. The 4 seekers of the sword arts sound intriguing.
They're here! At last! They're here!
What did that troublemaker look like again?
A sword hung by his waist, a veil covering his face.
There he is!
Well, that was easy. The young man in the center. You stay. Everyone else, clear out.
Let's go!
Hey, you cause trouble?
I'll manage. Please take care of my horse for me.
But...
All right.
Very well.
What is your business in Wushuang City?
I ordered a crossbow. I am here to collect it.
But someone said you came here to cause trouble.
Who said that?
Lu Yuzhai, eldest disciple of the city lord.
He blocked my path and wanted to test my sword. I refused. Does that make me a troublemaker here?
You refused? Well, he claimed you broke his spear.
To break his spear
wouldn't even require my sword. And US.
Come at me all at once.
How amusing. 加州叶无秀.
Lightness.
heaviness.
Sweetness.
Now!
One.
Lightness, heaviness, swiftness, and patience. The 4 ways of the sword got something to say.
The way of the sword cannot be confined to 4 mere aspects, or it will lead to complete defeat against a genuine master.
What true master?
I am that true master. Did your master have you pursue this technique? To seek the way? Or to use you? To seek his own?
Elder Zhen knows these 4 sword styles would be shattered by a true master. Yet he has us study them anyway. He doesn't intend for us to achieve mastery, but to hone his own through our duels.
Nonsense! The 4 seekers of the sword arts
have been defeated.
And that man didn't even draw his sword. Is his swordsmanship really that great? Or are the 4 seekers of the sword arts
just empty titles?
Silence! Not a word from any of you!
I was merely careless.
There is no room for carelessness in the martial world. Chances to survive rarely come twice.
When did he take the sword?
Be careful. Don't let the sword cut you. This sword is rather sharp. One careless swipe might sever your head. Alas, I still haven't found anyone worthy of drawing my sword.
As for us, if Elder Jian always meant to use us to pursue his own path, then what were all our struggles and sacrifices for?
We exerted ourselves a lot in that deal. It is reasonable to rest here and recover our strength.
Alert to the city! Someone is trying to breach the gates! Sound the drums!
Understood!
To breach Wushuang City.
I, Zhuo Yue, young city lord of the No Sword City, challenge Wushuang to a duel.
Challenge Wushuang to a duel?
Me?
No, he is seeking to challenge the sword arts of Wushuang City. This person is no ordinary visitor. Come, we will see this person together.
The No Sword City. A distant, yet familiar name.
I, Zhuo Yue, young city, lord of the No Sword City, challenge Wushuang to a duel.
Does Wushuang City not even
Have a single swordsman to accept a challenge. If that is the case, better not call it Wushuang City. Rename it Woogie City.
Let's make a bet.
You wish to make a bet?
What is the wager?
How long till someone from Wushuang City steps up to take my challenge?
Very well. I'll take that bet. I say I'll call Woogie City 3 times before anyone answers.
Woogie City? Woogie Xiao?
All right, I lost. I was 1 word short.
剑山月
It really is you.
You recognize me?
Though you wear a veil, and it has been years since we first met. I know. You are that child. To those who have walked the sword's path for years, people are like swords. When I first saw you, you were the mold of a fine sword. Now, I see. You've become that sword itself.
The ancient azure sword. Elder Jian Shanyu of Lengwu Hou, Wushuang City.
That is me. You came to challenge the swords of Wushuang. Does my ancient azure sword suffice to answer you?
My sword is right here, but none I've met in Wushuang City today deserve my sword to be drawn.
Do I not deserve it either?
That depends on your swordsmanship.
Very well. Young man, you'll have pride, just like your father. You think you can overcome my sword energy with empty sleeves? You underestimate me.
Sleeves of Spring Breeze. How do you know that skill? That technique has long been...
My father taught me. Was this how? My father defeated you back then.
Wind hidden in the sleeves, proud as spring breeze. Your father used it with such grace and ease. But your use feels constrained. Where is the spring breeze? What pride do you bear?
Sword energy! Resounding thunder!
Master! The thunder's coming! Rain's about to fall!
We should return to fetch the umbrellas and bring in the blankets. What umbrellas?
This is sword energy.
Such powerful sword energy!
This sword energy rumbles like thunder rolling through the sky.
Who could it be?
Could it be her? Number! Her sword energy is cold and sharp. It isn't so bold or unbridled.
Perhaps a swordsman from the Lei clan.
Whoever it is.
All is fine as long as they're not from Shuiyue City. Master, what are you muttering about? Let's go!
A fine sword energy! Resounding thunder! You want to defeat me without drawing your sword? Then... I'll make sure you never draw it again!
City Lord.
Who is the visitor?
The No Sword City.
The No Sword City.
There is a survivor. After all.
The visitor claims to be Zhuo Yuan, young city lord
Of No Sword City.
It is that boy. To think he survived.
Elder Jian has gone to confront him in battle. He told me to inform you.
Jian Shanyu cannot stop that sword.
Thank goodness. He is not one of those related to Shui City.
You have already lost.
Even your father, back then, wouldn't dare speak to me this way!
How many times have you brought up my father now? Thrice you have mentioned him. What right, pray tell, do you have to speak of him?
You!
Don't force me to kill you!
The Zhenyu sword technique. At last, I've seen it with my own eyes.
The Zhenyu technique may not be enough to handle that Zhu Yuan.
You've reached the summit and seen all other peaks below. But beyond those peaks lie still higher clouds and sky. If you halt your progress, one day you will inevitably fall from the heights. Die!
Cease this!
I came here seeking a duel, and I finally met someone worth drawing my sword for. I am Song Yanhui of Wushuang City.
卓越 of the No Sword City. The Autumn Water Sword.
Yes.
My father once mentioned you. Heard you were full of pride in your youth, believing that wielding your sword could reach the pinnacle of the sword way, overlooking all others. The sword technique you created may not have been the greatest in the martial world, but the energy of your sword was peerless. Now, the mountains are still high, but you've grown old. You no longer live up to the caliber of your sword. After today,
Jian Zhenyu will cease to be in the martial world.
After today, your position as Elder of Longwu Hall shall be replaced. It is time for you to retire and enjoy your later years. I will handle this myself.
this is the first appearance of the Crane Feather Sword in the martial world. You are a worthy opponent.
When that sword is drawn, there is none other that compares. The No Sword City was a name I greatly admired in my youth. Sadly, that mighty sect disappeared overnight from the world. A tragic loss, indeed. Today, I am honored to meet the young city lord of No Sword City. Why not come with me to Wushuang City for a gathering? Why must we draw swords here?
Long ago, Wushuang City stood as the unrivaled capital of martial arts, Wushuang peerless. But my father used to say that in terms of swordsmanship, he was unmatched in the world. For years, neither could settle the score. Today, I come to fulfill my father's last wish.
Everyone knows that Wushuang City has lost its peerless standing in the sword's path.
Even with the rise of countless sword deities, today I seek only to uphold my father's legacy. So, City Lord Song, please offer your guidance.
From his words, it seems the fall of No Sword City and the present state of Wushuang City are intertwined. This duel is inevitable. Should I win, the revival of the No Sword City will ripple through the martial world. If I lose,
Wushuang City will lose its title as one of the 4 greatest cities for good. I shouldn't have come. I've made a mistake.
I used to think my sword was burdened with too much. That every strike couldn't be wielded to its fullest. It wasn't until I wore this veil and used my long-forgotten name Zhenyu that I felt better. But seeing you today, I finally understand what my father meant by the sword that imprisons oneself.
The sword that imprisons oneself.
To be trapped by one's own making, imprisoned by one's own sword. You are a good swordsman. It is a shame.
Yanhui, you are the lord of a city. You mustn't unsheathe your sword for just anyone.
Liu Yongqi. Ashen Dragon Fang.
Correct. This is the Ashen Dragon Fang. Once, I wielded it against your father for an entire day and night. In the end, we remained evenly matched.
But my father said he had won. He was ecstatic. Not because he defeated you, but because he found someone who could stride alongside him in the path of the sword.
Nonsense! If he truly won, why wouldn't he reveal it to the world?
Shameless! Someone like you doesn't deserve to stride alongside my father. So be it. Today, I will defeat you and cut your sword in half. For my father, I will prove that the sword of No Sword City surpasses Wushuang City.
No Sword City no longer exists. Why do you cling to it?
I am still alive. As long as I live, No Sword City still exists, and the way of the sword my father passed down shall remain.
Young man, you are very confident. You have a fine sword. It looks like the work of the Villa of Famed Swords. However, the sharper the sword, the easier it breaks. Yanhui, you may withdraw.
Master, I believe.
I've been nurturing my sword in the sword abode for many years. Today's battle is unavoidable. If he wishes to challenge us on behalf of Zhuo Yulua, Nama, I shall duel him. However, by that means, the outcome of this duel will settle past grievances without bearing on today's Wushuang City. Is that agreeable?
Very well.
Yanhui, step back.
Yes.
I will defeat you, and I will kill you, boy! Watch carefully!
That young man compelled me to wield my Shanyu sword technique, and I glimpsed my youthful zeal once more. But now, his sword has lost that lofty spirit and zeal.
It is now filled solely with murderous will. If this continues, he will surely lose within 10 moves.
Number. He is trying to use a single defeat to exchange for the death of the former city lord. He isn't using the sword techniques of No Sword City anymore.
He no longer fights with the arts of the true sword way. He intends to kill.